Welcome, friends. Today, we're diving into a book that's a game changer for stock market traders, The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas. Known for his later work, Trading in the Zone, this was Douglas's first book, focusing deeply on the psychology of trading. Imagine you're a trader. You have studied charts, crafted strategies, yet you keep losing money. Why? Is it your strategy or something else holding you back? Mark Douglas says the real obstacle is your mind, your emotions, fears, and limiting beliefs. The disciplined trader teaches you to understand your mind, control emotions, and become a disciplined trader. This book is not just for traders but for anyone seeking self-improvement through self-help principles. Let's explore its key lessons through the story of Rahul, a trader who transformed his trading journey by applying Douglas's principles. Rahul had been trading in the stock market for years. He took coaching, learned strategies, but success eluded him. He repeated the same mistakes, exiting trades too early out of fear or taking big risks out of greed. Once, he placed a big trade expecting huge profits, but the market turned and he lost a chunk of his capital. Frustrated, he thought trading wasn't for him. Then, a friend introduced him to the disciplined trader, saying, "Success in trading depends more on your mind than your techniques." Rahul read the book, and Douglas's ideas changed his perspective. Here are the 5 key lessons Rahul learned and applied. Understand your mind. Douglas emphasizes that trading starts with understanding your mind. Our childhood beliefs, like mistakes are bad or losing is failure, hurt trading. Losses are part of the game, as trading is a game of probabilities with uncertain outcomes. Rahul used to see every loss as a personal failure. After reading Douglas, he recognized these limiting beliefs and accepted losses as part of trading. Once, he lost a trade but didn't blame himself. Instead, he learned from it and improved his strategy, reducing his fear over time. Key lesson: success in trading requires understanding your mind, recognizing limiting beliefs, and accepting losses as part of the process. Create and follow rules. Discipline is the backbone of trading, says Douglas. It's not just about making rules, but sticking to them. Rahul often broke his own rules, swayed by greed or fear. Douglas taught him to create a strict trading plan and follow it religiously. Rahul set rules for risk per trade, stop loss, and targets, keeping emotions out of decisions. Once, when the market dipped, he stuck to his stop loss instead of panicking. The market later reversed, earning him a profit and boosting his confidence. Key lesson: make strict trading rules and follow them consistently, keeping emotions at bay. Control your emotions. Emotions like fear, greed, and hope are a trader's biggest enemies, pushing you toward bad decisions. Douglas says controlling emotions comes from training your mind and changing beliefs. Rahul struggled with greed. Once, he increased his position expecting more profit, but the market crashed, wiping out his gains. Douglas taught him to recognize and manage emotions. Rahul started meditating before trading, reminding himself to stay disciplined. In a later trade, when the market dipped, he stayed calm, followed his strategy, and profited when it recovered. Key lesson: train your mind through meditation and self-reflection to control fear and greed, ensuring they don't influence your decisions. Think long-term. Douglas says trading success comes from a long-term perspective, not individual trades. Most traders like Rahul obsess over winning every trade, feeling defeated by losses. Douglas advised treating trading like a business, focusing on overall performance. Rahul started a trading journal, tracking every trade. He noticed that while some trades lost, his strategy was profitable over time. Once he lost 3 out of 5 trades but still ended in profit due to 2 big wins, reinforcing the value of long-term thinking. Key lesson: focus on long-term performance. not individual trade outcomes, to achieve success. Build confidence and patience. Douglas stresses that a disciplined trader needs confidence in their strategy and patience to wait for the right moment. Rahul used to panic and exit trades early if the market dipped. Douglas taught him to trust his strategy and wait patiently. Rahul tested his strategy, saw it worked long-term, and gained confidence. Once, a trade remained flat for days, but he waited patiently, trusted his plan, and earned a profit when the market moved up. Key lesson: build confidence in your strategy and practice patience to avoid hasty decisions. Final thoughts. The disciplined trader isn't just for trading, it's a life lesson. Its principles of discipline, emotional control, and long-term thinking apply to any goal. Rahul's story shows that by understanding your mind, following rules, controlling emotions, thinking long-term, and staying confident, you can succeed in trading or any field. I recommend starting a trading journal to track trades and emotions. Treat every loss as a learning opportunity. If you're into self-help, this book will help you master your mind. Whether you're a new or experienced trader, the disciplined trader will guide you to understand your psychology, control emotions, and become disciplined, taking your trading and life to the next level.